sir.
Sir, it's crazy.
Yeah,
He's calling you old, Unc.
All right, boys. Just so y'all know
That's
what's
good.
going on, and everyone awake on the armory, yeah?
We're on 73.3.
Yes.
7.3.3?
No, 7.2.3.3.
Okay.
Everyone awake at the armory, yeah?
There you go.
Everyone, so y'all know, had a phone call, a few phone calls with Leon. He's the Sypress leader. TLDR is he called. He was checking if we're still rolling out or not. He said there's they don't want the 500k. Yada yada yada. They said their point of the whole thing was about the whole event shooting shit. Pretty much saying if we're down to end it. Talk to the boys. You know what I mean? Came to conclusion. We're gonna call it. Think it's what's best for us. You get me? We don't have to pay 500k and shit, and we can work on ourselves, you know, and work up our stocks and get our shit together, you know.
Joe?
Well, what's wrong with
Yeah.
C4? Was he fucking head in hands
I don't
here?
think you like the news.
Come on, guys.
I
Wasn't
think-
that bad, okay? We still having
got-
me. We still having an us.
He got ran over last fight.
Yeah,
By
he
a
got
local.
run over by a local.
Guys, please.
He went down before the shooting started. or
Guys,
during the shooting
we
started.
can still do it, man. It's not too late.
No, no,
Okay.
no. Listen,
It's
I'm gonna crash out.
I'll tell you
It's all
boys
good,
what,
I
right?
mean-
They were trying to push for 500k, right? And we told them that's not happening, right? And that's why I extended this whole thing. And then, you know, that's off the table now, you know? So we're good.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't have to pay, I feel like that was a big thing, you know?
Yeah.
That was a really big thing. It's the only reason why I wanted to do anything about it, too, is because
Reggie
we're
had
not
to pay.
paying.
What?
Fuck you just say, cunt?
What?
The Reggie had to pay now.
Do you want
What?
to go down to being a hangaround?
No, what do you mean?
Keep talking
Stop
shit.
yapping.
Yeah, keep,
Wasn't
keep
talking
shit. Like
shit.
that.
Wait, I want to know Unk's POV. Like, what do you think, Unk?
I'll be honest with you. I walked into the armory. The boys were already talking, so you know I trust their decision, man. They already made their call. It's not like to be discussed anymore. They're just giving you all the news. I just heard about it like right before we walked into the room.
Well, you can ask her husband for it. I don't know.
Where the fuck is Cassie?
Yeah, right above
okay.
us.
But yeah, anyone have any questions about anything? Anyone, you know, wants to say something? Yada,
Yeah,
yada.
you can talk to Louis and Reggie. I'm sure you were there too. So.
Can we like have like I guess use this time as like a briefing, you know? Kind of like you know, just so we can like learn, know what we gotta work on, know what we're good at, you know what I mean? Not
Yes, I
all
got
just
you, I
negative
got
and
you,
shit,
got
you know?
you.
But just like our
Yeah, I got
positives,
you,
our
got you.
negatives, what we gotta work, and you know.
Anya, I have a question to after.
Yeah, you're going on.
All right, so why the heli? Why the heli in the air?
So here's how it works, right? So usually when you have heli, right,
Okay.
you'll have ideally, right, you'll have every call out on that group if you find them, right? So let's say, right, our heli is in Southside, right, and their group is driving past Mega Mall, right? We can set up at Mosley's, we can set up at fucking the train tracks or Dollar Pills, you know what I mean? Yada yada yada. You get me? Like we can have an advantage of like one step ahead, knowing what they're doing, right? And they don't know where our convoy is, right? Meanwhile, they know like there's a heli following them, but they don't know where we're at, and you get the element of surprise. You get me? So that's the good thing about
Gotcha.
it. Plus, if you have an AR, right, which we did, is you can land on roofs, right, and then you can shoot down at them. Let's say a fight starts, right, and we're fighting in Legion Square. You just land on a roof with an AR. You get me? And then spray them down.
Basically,
Cheers.
what happened like at the seaside overpasses would have been textbook, but they broke off. So because I was going to land on paint above them, but then they broke off, and then they were half split. You guys chased them up to jewelry. So that's how it's supposed to work, right? The shit show in Chumash, the roofs are too low. I'm basically standing there with my fucking dick in my hand in the air. Because anywhere I land, and as you guys already knew, there on the hill, I'm dead before I
Yeah,
even get to
that's
fucking land that
unfortunate.
thing. So being in that spot, it was shit. being in the other, and it was just unfortunate that you got hit by the car as well, and we should have just sent it up north from there.
No, man, you're
But
so
again,
dumb,
hindsight's
bro.
2020. I was watching them on the corner. I thought you guys were loading up. Then I knew that they were pushing you guys. So I'm
There's
following
only
them, doing
2
that.
people
time I
above
go to land,
20k
I'm
rating on
already getting
CS in
beamed
this
from the hill.
gang.
So now I've got to stand
this
the fucking
circle right
air.
now.
I was going to try and scoop you, Jamie, from down on the beach, but then as soon as I told you to go to the beach, they started
There's
pushing.
only 2 people.
Yeah, they all.
So that was just kind of
I
dog shit.
just feel like there's some groups that knows how to deal with helis, right?
Exactly.
And
Well,
Sypress
that's
is
the
one of
tricky
them.
part. That's the tricky part, right?
I
So
don't think they know
like
how to
having-
deal with them at all.
I think
I think
so. I
with
mean,
Cypress
so
and
far
that,
they
so you have
just
5-car
outplayed
convoy.
us,
bro,
man.
I'll take
So
you
go and keep
1v1,
track
no
on
man.
split
Let's
up, right?
go.
You have 5-car convoy, right? So like, let's say what happened like at the overpass, right? 2 cars went on like 1 car went on overpass, 1 car went towards south side, and then 2 cars went fucking towards south side, but like from the highway side, right? Like they can split up, right? And then you can only follow so many, right? There's that, and like they know how to work together realistically. You know, they're used to fighting together. They're used to like knowing what the fuck, how to connect with each other. You get me? So they do have like that sense of upper hand, right? That's something we gotta work on ourselves, right? Because like we're 3 cars, and those 3 cars we need to stick together. 'Cause the moment one splits off or some shit, we're done for. You get what I mean? But like I said with the heli, right? It's like good always because there's info, right? But the moment like we learn to like make sure we know how to maneuver more with the heli and shit like that as a whole, and like the convo works with the heli like together, we'll do a lot better. You get me? I mean, it's not always gonna be like a every time thing. You get me? Like there'll be times where we have a heli, every
like
time there's
the
times where
only
we don't.
time we didn't have a heli or like 6 and 4, we just smoked the shit, right?
Yeah. I
Every
mean-
time we have a heli, it's just we lose. Fucking, we like that's like we already losing by having only 5 on the ground, right? But I mean,
get you.
like I don't know much, right? So it's whatever.
You
It's
know,
all good.
I get your point. It's just like one of those things where it's like it can fuck us or it can help us a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but is it worth the risk
and-
though?
It is if
Like-
we're using it properly. Like meaning like
I
if
think the
convoys and
idea
heli work
is-
together. Yeah.
I think the idea is because we came up against it and we got, fucked over really hard by a heli before. That's why we're trying to use it and, get good at using it. I think that's the whole point of us using the heli.
Gotcha. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Another thing, something we gotta improve on is like, I mean, this has always been a thing for ages, is like staying together. I'll tell you why, right? The moment we know how to work well together and off of each other, right? And we know like each other's strengths and like weaknesses, right? Then we can split off. Then you can do the whole thing of like, you know what the fuck you're doing. You get me? But not saying like y'all don't know what you're doing, but more so like just try to stick together as much as possible, you know what I mean? And once we know how to work together and once we know how to like work off each other, then you can like go into more of the more confident shit. You get what I mean?
No, I got you.
I think the other thing for me with that fight that we just had too was the shit thing was I lost track of you, Jamie. I didn't realize you're that far up the hill because if you're that far up the hill, I would have just landed on court center and told you to drive to me there.
Gotcha,
So then I would have
yeah.
just beamed them from the roof. But I thought you were a lot lower and that was them up higher. And then I saw them all going up there. So then I figured they might have been chasing you. And that's when I was over the top of you. And you're already going. I told you come down the hill because it was too late then.
For sure.
If I
It's all good.
kept track of you being up there, then I could have just landed on court center and protected you easier there. But
Yeah,
again, hindsight kind of shit.
it's all good. Happens. Things just just so complete like it's just unfortunate, right? Just unfortunate like
Yeah, the car thing just fucked
events and
us.
stuff. Can I tag on? Like, I want to just tag along like of what Louis said. I feel like right now it's like a lot of like negative things happen. Obviously, obviously me and C4 are pretty new here and stuff like that. With you guys. So, but I do want to say that we should take this situation and learn from it. Obviously, there's a lot of like new guys, and I know that because obviously like being here. But I feel like we just have to continue working on what we have to work on, and stay positive and just kind of stick together. Because I'll be honest, like I like the group. I like it's a vibe, But I don't know. I just don't want people to just be like all upset and stuff like that, and use this unfortunate thing that happened with just like I know people got little vacations and shit. Go on your vacations, distract your mind, and we'll just get to the money again.
Going
Bobby?
on.
I think the only thing I really need to say is just for future references, you know, when you roll out, just, you know, enjoy it, man. Wins or losses, just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to play aggressive or anything like that, you know? Because at the end of the day, like, it is what it is, man. You go down, man.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
that's one thing.
feel
right?
confident in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Once you have that confidence, man, you're chilling, bro.
Yeah, I'll say this to everyone else as well. Like, don't have, and especially like to the new boys and shit, don't have the new factor of like, oh, what if I fuck up, right? If you're involved in the six, right, and you get called out by Onk and whoever, right? Like, just like Ivan said, right? Go out there, have fun, do your thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, weapons come and go, money comes and goes. There's always tomorrow. There's always next job. You get me? But like, you know, take this time. You know, some of us are gonna be away on vacation for like about a week or so. So take this time. You know what I mean? Make sure, you know, y'all hold shit down. You know, and put an effort into these jobs. You know.
Yeah.
Type shit, guys. It's not the end, alright? We're probably gonna do another war in the future. I'm gonna smoke this shit.
Wait,
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't want no other wars. Alright.
Yeah, not right now, obviously.
Peace in the
Like, but-
world. But if it does come, it comes, man. That's for sure. They gonna get it. Type shit. Like at the end of the day, the day ends, right?
It's like, I think the only way to win wars is for everybody to break up with their girl.
Nah,
And
I
then
think
have-
everybody did good.
and
Though.
then-
Everybody did good.
And then I
don't know about
there was
y'all, but
some,
y'all
like
got
I miss
that.
her type of.
Actually,
No,
I'm
they're
saying-
gonna be on a miss her type of fucking energy, man. Start smoking everybody.
Mm.
I'm telling
Well,
you,
I'm
bro, that
saying
shit worked
was-
with me. But alright, guys.
Oh,
And
wash it back.
also, let's try not to get run over next time, right, guys?
Okay.
That is a
You
good
would-
idea.
you would
I
know-
think
he
everybody
would know
should.
about that. He
Yeah,
would
I
know
think
about
look,
that.
look
Trust.
left and right before you pass.
Yeah, that's crazy. How we not looking God. both ways before crossing the
know,
street?
right?
Like,
Yeah,
I
guys,
ain't
let's
look both even- ways, alright?
All right, Hugh's the king of that, bro. Hugh's the king of getting run over, bro.
I don't know.
What?
bro.
No, oh, I am. I am. I
You
actually
are,
am.
bro. What you mean?
No. Good.
Hey.
Hmm.
So doing Jason?
Yippee, guys! Good job.
And
I
actually,
say it's sort of a bank.
I'm kind of happy though. You know what I mean? In a way that the
Sure,
war's
man.
over, because I was at
Louis, I think you got turned
111,000. Now I'm at $600 in my account. So
I'm at
Oh, sorry,
14,000.
Oh,
I'm
Reggie,
down
you
bad.
That's loud from
I am down bad.
if I was halfway
Technically,
to my
Cass is
car,
the only
bro.
one that won here.
Or Jaden.
How am I the only
Yeah.
one won?
I don't know if I want to
We
say
know,
something, bro.
Cassidy, We know.
I'm halfway to my cards at $600
Where
in
you
my
going?
account.
Say
Why
something,
should you?
Foo.
I said we know. All I said is we know. What is that?
Oh,
Is that a
we
bad
know.
word? Is that a bad word?
Oh.
Does anybody else wanna give some feedback here?
Yeah, why don't you give some feedback, huh?
Say
Let's hear
something,
some
I'm giving up
positivity,
on
man.
you,
I want to hear some
you.
positivity from the big OG. You feel me?
Mm,
Ben Cholly forever.
there's a lot to say here, boys, but I think I've said enough already in previous meetings. I think
No, come on, man. Come on, man.
everybody
I'd
knows
say
what's
just-
up.
Moo.
I think
I give
yeah.
up.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Unc. I really felt like we were like the 3-1 Cavaliers. You feel me? We were down 3-1 at the end. I really felt like we had that in us, Unc. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, yeah, if do you guys really want to hear it?
Yeah,
Hey, man,
well,
that
yeah,
out.
yeah,
Might
yeah.
as well.
I think this is simply a gang that has gone through a lot of shit. I think a lot of you hold shit together for each other, and I think a lot of you like try to hold it down. For me, especially, like you know, maintaining the banks, the money, trying to keep. I know people like Mark try to keep the casino open, even you know, with not so much direction. I know Jaden tries his best to fulfill his duties here in the armory and whatnot. and Royce. Naturally, a lot of you, Tony, trying to keep money moving and stuff like that. I feel like there's just a lot of baggage for us here, boys. For a lot of the new boys, I don't know, man. I feel like you guys are extremely positive. I think you have like good ideas. I think a lot of the people here started off like that. I think the only issue right now is the blend of
Don't cry on me now.
the
Don't cry on
blend,
me,
the blend of everything, you know? There's nothing to cry about, man. I wish there was. But that's been our story so far, boys. You know? It ain't really that good,
I mean, it doesn't mean.
but it ain't really that bad. Okay, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's great that you're positive like that, man. But
It'd be worse though, no, Unc. At least we're not bending over and shit, taking it.
yeah,
Exactly. Like today's a bad day just because some shit happened. Doesn't mean it's gonna, gonna stay like that. Last night we smoked the shit.
I don't know.
You know
I don't
what I'm
know
saying?
who do you think feels that way?
I know, man. Like I don't see nobody fucking. Come on, man. Let's keep going.
I mean, what do you mean? You feel like because we're not excited right now, we might be down, or what?
No, I feel like it was just like what I'm saying. Like as soon as we lose like a fight or two, that's it. Like everybody just
The boys
let's
big
go to war
chillin'.
for a reason.
Unk big killjoy.
Well, the thing is, I feel like that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I think that's just been what we've been doing so far. A lot of these boys, like they've been through this like at least 6-7 times now, man. So
Yeah,
they might not,
It's a
they
mix of
might,
everything.
they might not match how positive you're feeling right now. You know, it's just what it is. I think if y'all understand the situation, what else can we hope for, man?
I get on. I get it. So
No, I get
Yeah.
where they're coming from too, Unc. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
You see, here's the
People
thing,
don't
boys,
like
right?
losing, I get it. You feel me? It's normal, man. It's a part
No,
of
no,
being
it's not just
human.
that,
I
boys.
get it.
It's not just that. It's more so the fact that like some of us are gonna be away, but that's not even the main fact. It's more so that as a group and with new faces around and stuff, right? We're still adapting to each other, right? And we're still learning to work with each other. I think we should focus on that and focus on the direction of the gang rather than focusing on this war, especially if no crazy demands are being made on. It's like something to call it. Each one go their own way, So yeah.
It's
I just felt like the war was like in the not right time, but like it was perfect for like us. You know what I'm saying? To get comfortable with each other again. You know what I'm saying?
That was like that was a
That
little
chemistry.
taste. You know what I mean? That was a little
Because
taste
let's
the other
be
day.
honest, we're never gonna get countered at fucking Bandra. Because I did like 5 of them, I never got countered, right? So shit like this, that's what we need for us to get comfortable, to get, you know what I'm saying, get that chemistry going, and boom, boom, boom type shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm new around here, so you guys went through this shit so many times, so I can get how you guys are didn't burn out this shit, right? You don't want to deal with it that long, right? But we got this, man. It's all good. I get where you guys come from.
I mean, personally, like I feel like so the goal with bringing like C4, Jamie, Ivan, and stuff like that, right, was to kind of shake things up a bit and see what works, what doesn't, try to see like try something new. And I think, I mean, compared to the last war at least, I think it's going in the right direction. I think like people were working better on the fights and stuff like that, and I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. I don't think obviously there's a fuck ton we need to work on and everything like that, but I think it's I think people coming in having a good mindset and working well with each other.
Yeah, and it's not like they're just anybody, dude. These motherfuckers took down some people, bro. They took down Manor. They took down. They're up there, dude. So we did good for what we had. And shit, bro. I'm good. We're chilling, bro. Y'all did good. Everybody did fine.
I think we did good at the end of the day. Okay.
I don't understand the point of that, bro.
We chilling, guys. We chilling.
Any other questions? If not, you guys are free to do whatever you want. You guys want to go fucking race? Fucking Just cycle a bike on the fucking beach, do a backflip off the fucking pier.
I did talk with Jaden as well. With the gang fund stuff, if any of the Palitos and the Maze Banks is gonna just go all to the gang, and then the other stuff he said we can do cuts on. So we definitely need to be doing the Maze Banks and Palitos. Get the gang fund up.
Alright. Just so you boys know, when y'all do, the sooner y'all do them and get them out the way for the gang and everything, the sooner the gang makes money and y'all can chill more and do other jobs. Also, when you do Politos and all this stuff that's going to the gang, it turns into washed cash, which means y'all would need to do money runs, which requires a 6, and you could get counters. So be wary of that stuff. Yeah.
Do we have stuff for a bank right now? For like a Polito?
Yeah, with like 1 or 2 cards. 1 card for sure.
Yeah.
Got the lean card?
I'll have to check. I don't know.
Versus the lean card.
Bro.
You're up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go if y'all want to run it.
Guys.
Go out there. Go have fun.
If anybody needs to talk, I'll be in the armory, guys. I'll be right here.
I'm going to bed soon, so.
So
I'm not going right now.
She got a flight
Hey, Reggie.
Cool.
Hi, Ankh. All I'm gonna say, man.
What's
I think
up?
You're doing a great job. Okay. Don't let other gangs or other opinions outside of this gang make you feel that